Hey guys, so I got my Boxycharm in the mail and here it is. I had it kind of opened a little bit and so I thought we could open it together, and I don't have any makeup on so we can test out some of the stuff that's in it. For whatever reason, crazy me decided to go ahead and sign up for the Boxy Premium. And I signed up in July, and I actually got the July box as well. And I did a video on it, but I didn't know if y'all, like, I got it at the very end of July, beginning of August, and I didn't know if you guys would be interested in that. But if you are, I don't care to show you what I got in my box. So I thought we would open both of these boxes and use you know, any makeup products on my face today and just kind of test them out and see how we like them. So this is the $25 a month box, and when you open it, this is what it looks like. Their theme I think is like glamping maybe. So I'm excited. I'm just gonna go down through here by the card, what comes first on the card. This was actually the item that I got to choose. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. Conceal, contour, highlight, and retouch with this super perfecting natural finish concealer and makeup hybrid. Fully loaded, pigments provide maximum coverage with an undetectable finish. For a look so flawless, they'll thank you were born this way. The retail price is $29, and I chose the shade Shortbread. I had it the wrong way, sorry. Their packaging is nice too. There is one girl that I've seen talk about this on YouTube, Kelly Strack. She really likes this, really likes the Too Faced brand in general, but she really likes this concealer, I believe, and she's talked about it quite a bit, and so that's made me interested in it. And yeah, so when that was one of the choices, I was like, oh yeah, I definitely want that. And there was quite a few different color choices, so that was good. I thought that they had that. I'm so excited about this one because I really was hoping I would get this. I saw this on like a maybe thing, like you might be getting it. This is the Violet Voss Essentials 2 palette. These 10 eyeshadow pans of pure bliss provide all the everyday hues you need to create your go-to soft glam, as well as vivid pops of color to liven up your look. And the retail value is $36. I'm a little off my game today, so I apologize, guys. The reason I wanted this, in another Boxycharm, I had gotten the Violet Voss Essentials palette. So here's what the packaging looks like, same as the outer packaging. Oh man, ooh, so pretty. I'm gonna bend this mirror back. Look how pretty. That first row, I love it. This rose gold shade, oh my gosh. Look how pretty those are. I really like those. That aqua shade is really pretty. But yeah, those are some beautiful colors. So I'm gonna try to hold these up together. So this is the 2 palette, this top one, and then this bottom one is just the Essentials palette. But that has some really beautiful colors, and they're even complementary of one another, I think. So I do like this palette. I've used it a couple times and I really do like it. So I'm very excited about that one. Next, we have the Clarins Velvet Lip Perfector. Clarins best-selling natural lip perfectors go bold with a new matte finish. A liquid lipstick with a weightless mousse texture that delivers a highly pigmented velvety finish with a soft blur effect. Formulated with conditioning and nourishing shea butter, leaving lips feeling hydrated for hours. And it retails for $26. Looks like the shade on this one is Velvet Rosewood. So it has like a little like puff here on the end. There's the color. Really pretty. I think you say it Mintan, M-I-N-E-T-A-N. Mintan Body Skin Hydro Glow Sleep Serum. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Greet the day with glowing skin. Hydro Glow Sleep Serum instantly absorbs with the triple action hyaluronic acid formula, delivering time-released multi-depth hydration for fully hydrated skin that glows. Wake up looking fabulous and greet the day with glowing skin. Ooh, nice. The retail value on this one is $44.95. Wow. Since we're gonna do makeup, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this. I took 2 pumps on my hand, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my skin. That way it has time to soak in. It feels really good. Okay, last item. This is the Real Her Definer Brow Pencil. This long-lasting micro-tip pencil allows you to create individual-like hairs for a subtle or bold brow look. Its creamy wax-based formula glides beautifully and naturally on skin. This waterproof pencil is stress-free to help you through any challenges you face in life. The retail value on this is $16. That's what it looks like. On this side it says I-E-Y-E. It says I am amazing, which is really sweet. There's the swatch of it. It's a very small pencil, which is good. I like small pencils. And then it has a spoolie on the other end. Okay, just really quickly going back through everything. I got the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. I got the Violet Voss Essentials 2 palette. I also got the Clarins Velvet Lip Perfector. I got the Mine 10 Body Skin Hydro Glow Sleep Serum. And I also got the Real Her Definer Brow Pencil. So 4 makeup items out of 5. It's a good makeup day. So the retail value of the box is $151.95, and you're guaranteed a retail value of $125. So I think that that's a pretty good deal, honestly. Paying $25 and getting $151 worth of products. So to me, it's like I'm not spending $150. I'm spending $25 and getting that. So for me alone, I had actually considered purchasing this at one point just because I'd heard good things about it. So it was $29. So it's like I could have purchased just this, spent actually a little bit more than $25 on it, and then not got all this other stuff, or I could have spent $25 and got all this other stuff. So that's just how I look at it. That's just my rationale, because I do purchase a lot of makeup. But not everybody does, and I get that, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's just me. So this is the Boxy Premium. It is a bigger box. And when I open it, this is what it looks like. Looks like the glamping and all the spa stuff is still the same on this one. Oh, I'm excited about this product. This is the Sunday Riley CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream. CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream deeply hydrates, visibly brightens skin, and provides advanced antioxidant support. Formulated with THD ascorbate, a powerful, stable, and targeted vitamin C derivative that prevents and repairs the visible signs of premature skin aging. And the retail value on this is $65. Ooh. So you pay $35 for this box. So I paid $35 and I've already got a $65 product. Oh, it smells citrusy. Oh, that smells really good. I don't want to put a lot on my skin because I've already moisturized and everything. But I'm sure this is absolutely amazing. And I will be testing it out. Because I've heard amazing things about this brand. This is the Ciate London New England Editor Palette. Inspired by New England in fall, this palette features super soft and blendable shadows and a mix of richly pigmented autumn hues Mix and match the metallic glitters and mattes for effortlessly hazy eye looks. The retail value on this is $32. So another eyeshadow palette. Who needs an eyeshadow palette? Not I. Who might use this eyeshadow palette? Me. I'm gonna hold it upside down so I don't blind you. Those are some really pretty colors. I really like this one here. I don't know if it's more autumn or like more of a springtime palette. Spring or summer, but it's pretty. The retail value on that, I don't know if I said it was $32. I may have. Again, I apologize. I'm having an off day. I'm just not all with it. This is another one. I actually think I chose this too. Because I had considered getting this powder before. This is the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder. This setting powder provides a veil of perfecting luminosity for a finish so natural they'll think you were born this way. The formula is infused with hyaluronic acid, which gives a smoother, more youthful appearance, and the retail value on this is $33. It's in the shade Translucent. Really pretty packaging. So pretty. It's the Ethereal Setting Powder. That's what it is. Next, we have a MAC Cosmetics Satin Lipstick. So it's satin. Ooh, nice. A creamy lipstick. This description says, a creamy lipstick formula with a soft, cushiony feel, medium to full buildable coverage, and a satin finish. The retail value on this is $19. Verve, I think is the name. V-E-R-V-E. I don't pretend to pronounce everything correctly. I never will. This looks like an autumn shade. It's pretty. A brand I've never tried before. This is Milk Makeup. The Milk Makeup Long Wear Gel Eyeliner. Long Wear Gel Eyeliner has a highly pigmented waterproof formula that stays in line all day long. Hydrating avocado oil and hyaluronic acid combine to smooth the look of skin so liner glides on without pulling or catching. The liner comes with a sharpener and a smudger to allow the precise application or a smoky effect depending on your mood. The retail value of this is $22. The shade on it is CEO. Oh, that was really silky smooth when I just swatched that. It's like a dark brown. And the sharpener, you pull the smudger out and the sharpener's on the bottom side of it. That is so cool. I've never had anything from Milk Makeup before, so that is a nice addition. When I saw it and it was white, I was like, oh, it's probably a white liner. Okay, last thing. This. The Daily Concepts Daily Detox Massaging Brush, complete with responsibly sourced natural bristles and massaging rubber nodules. The brush combines the vigorous texture to remove dead skin cells with the stimulation of the nodules to increase blood flow and circulation. Ultimately, this is our go-to for breaking up cellulite deposits, removing old dry skin, and leaving us feeling glowy and baby soft. The retail value on this is $18. Ooh. That is a good exfoliator, I can already tell. Okay, just to recap, I got the Sunday Riley CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream, the Ciate London New England Editor Palette, the Too Faced Born This Way Setting Powder, the MAC Cosmetics Satin Lipstick, the Milk Makeup Long Wear Gel Eyeliner, and the Daily Concepts Daily Detox Massaging Brush. The total on all of that was $189. So you pay $35 and I think you're guaranteed a retail value of $175. So I definitely met that. And I'm happy with this box. Like, eyeshadow palette, I don't necessarily need, but it's cute. It has some colors I don't really have in my collection, so there's that. But yeah, there's not anything in here that I'm like, oh, I'm probably gonna give that away. So I'm not saying I won't, but it's nice to pay for a box that I am gonna keep most everything. So let me do my foundation. I'll come back and we'll use the concealer and kind of go from there. So I got my foundation on, and now I'm going to take the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and again it's in the shade Shortbread. And I'm just going to put it under my eyes. Okay, so it has yellow undertones, which we know I have yellow undertones. So I like the concealer, it's just not the right shade. When I am a little bit more self-tanned, it might could work. So I'm not upset at all. I really like it. And it doesn't look horrible by any means. I just don't have a very brightened under eye, which is not the end of the world. Now I'm going to get into the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder. It's in the shade Translucent. This should work really well with the concealer. So I poured some out in the cap there. Just going to dip in with my sponge. This is the Real Her I Am Inspiring Definer Brow Pencil. There's no shade on it that I can tell. Maybe it's like a universal shade, who knows. Some brands do that. Taking the other end. It might be just a tiny bit darker than what I normally use, but not much, so I'm not complaining. I'll finish this other brow, finish the rest of my face that I can, and then I'll come back and we'll use an eyeshadow palette. I'm back. So for bronzer, just in case you wanted to know, I use this Ace Beauty Bronzed in Paradise palette, and I use these shades right here, these two, for bronzer. I use the ColourPop Pressed Powder blush in Wayfarer. That's the color. And then for highlighter, I use the Revlon Skin Lights Prismatic Highlighter in the shade Twilight Gleam. So that's the shade there. Sorry about that. I took a little break and primed my eyelids. Okay, so we could do just a neutral look like I normally do, or something with a little bit more color. I'm going to put this in the crease and see where the road takes us. Then I'm going to jump into this palette and hit this color here called Clay. And just kind of take that through the crease a little. I like the formula of the Violet Boss shadows. I feel like they really perform well. Here's where it's going to get interesting. I'm going to take this shade here. It's called Wild Orchid. Dip my brush down in there. And put that on the outer corner. And then I'm going to go into this shade here. It's called Wild Orchid. Sorry, I told you that shade was Wild Orchid. That shade was Blue Violet. This shade is Wild Orchid. I apologize. That was my fault. Okay, now back to the Ciate London palette. I'm going to take this shade here because it just like is really calling my name, and I'm going to do it with my finger. Let's try a brush. I'm always doing it with my finger first. I should give a brush a try. If you were worried about fallout doing a look like this, put you some setting powder underneath and it'll sweep right away. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I think my finger is gonna be the way to go, guys. There was hardly anything coming up with the brush. I'm gonna go ahead and take this darker purple, the blue violet that I was wrong about earlier. I'm gonna put that under my eye a little bit. Just kind of join it to that top lash line. Then I'm gonna take some of the Wild Orchid, put it in the center. I'm gonna take this flat brush again and I'm gonna take a little bit of setting spray and spray that brush and then dip it in. Let's see what happens. I feel like that did something. I did color, guys. I used some color in my look. Are you happy? I know that I don't do color very often, but I'm just very basic. I like basic things. So I have this Lottie London AM to PM liner that I got in the Ipsy bag. So I'm gonna try to get that video up before I put this one. I'm gonna try to put this in my waterline and see what it does. I don't see it at all. I put a little bit along the lash line there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I did try to use it. I'm gonna take this Milk gel eyeliner. It's like a dark brown, and see if it'll line the waterline. Definitely see it better than we did the Lottie London. I think it's just this eye look. It's hard to see anything with. Let's see what our lips look like. See if this, I don't know if this lip's gonna go with it. I don't think that's it. Did it like stain my lips? Because the colors never look better. Let me finish my mascara and then we'll finish the lips. We'll try the other. How about this? What do I think? Maybe. I just did a nude liner. We all know I have plenty of those. And I did the Alamar Cosmetics Birthday Suit Lip Gloss. I did get this in a previous Boxycharm, so it's not completely off the mark, you know. It is Boxycharm inclusive. There's one thing I did forget, and that was to highlight the inner corner and brow bone. And we can never forget that. So I'm going to take this lightest shimmer shade, and I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, so it's finished now. I really like the purple. I think it's a cute pop of color, and I'm very pleased with it. And I really like both of these palettes, but especially this one, because I just think that these neutrals are going to be so much fun to play with. And even the blue, that would be fun. The rose gold's going to be fun. The copper, all of it. So, and then this Ciate London palette, it's really, really cute too. Like there's a lot of cute shades in there. So, I think that there's a lot to be done with those. I'm really happy with everything I got in my Boxycharm this month. I can't really complain about anything. I can't think of one thing. I'm happy about everything. The lip products were super nice. They just didn't go with the eyes. That's the only reason I didn't wear those. I like the concealer. It just wasn't the right shade, but that doesn't mean that it wasn't a good concealer. It was a really good concealer. When it's hydrating to my under eye, I don't see a lot of like lines and wrinkles here, and I don't see those today, so it's a good concealer. This eyebrow pencil, love this. It's a really good one. I've never heard of this brand, and I would have never tried it had it not been for Boxycharm. So this eyeliner for Milk, I like it a lot. Like it glides on so smooth, and I think it's really long wearing because I dropped it because I had to really rub to get it off of my hand with a makeup box. So I think it's really long wearing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's not too long since I had 2 boxes to do. And then we played with makeup too. So thanks for putting up with me because I know I'm not on my A game. When am I ever? But thank you so much. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. See you later, guys. Bye.